Hey you! Who, me? Yes, you left wing or right wing? Left, I guess? So you're a snowflake with misguided morals from which you won't be parted, bleeding hearted, acting like you're bloody martyr, take offence but sense departed, you know? You're what's wrong with this world, so PC pure hearted. Yeah, what about you righties, eh? Fascists forbidding freedom, flooding the world with fear, you're flawed, fluent in fraud, fraught with federal filth, faceless and faithless, you're what's wrong with this world, your inhumanity, fathomless. We all love to argue about the left and the right, but this conflict that grinds and stems from a need to separate an us and a them isn't just about whose ideas are right, though that does cause disheartenment, but you know what, bollocks to the whole bloody argument. It's just another fermenting, circumventing of issues we abide by taking one step forwards, but two to the side. And just let our problems slip on by, and here's our reply, the blame on our lips for those who started societal slips. This world may be going bust, but at least we know it wasn't us. Right? Nah. Much easier to blame someone else, isn't it? I mean, we do it all the time. The lefties get the blame for the snowflakes and the cries, while the righties get the blame for the fascists and the lies. We all accuse the system when we can't afford the rent, when it's booze and avocados, every dollar that gets spent. Even all the good men cop the heat from angry ladies, and we blame the baby boomers for this boom of blooming babies. We've lost the basic ability to take some bloody responsibility for how this world is going, because we always expect someone else to do it for us. I mean, we could act like adults, but our hands are tied, and our hands are tied so we don't have to get them dirty. If we keep them away, then the prints of our fingers won't linger or hinder Earth's timber as it revolves from summer to winter, but I think when we heralded this how-to hands-off way of holding sway, somehow we forgot that the human hand was never meant to be idle. It can raise and kill, but also raise and build. What will it take to see that this basic appendage owned by all degrees of humanity is mightier than opposing ideologies could ever be? Still, even if we can prove that, it seems this arbitrary line we've erected between our two idle hands is an unbreakable dam where the left and the right do nothing but fight over who's responsible for humanity's plight, but it confounds that these tirades go round, and what's not found is common ground, where our problems can be met and solved as equals whose ideas are equally sound. You know why not? It's pointless to debate when it's easier to hate. Other points of view aren't something to understand. They invariably come from devils to be damned. But wait, hold on. Why don't we admit something not many can? I saw the devil today, and he looked a lot like me. Taking black and white sides is arbitrary when amidst the grey there's no more meaningless a phrase than ally or enemy. We're all heroes and villains to someone, of course, so the futility of blame is the same as it ever was because, well, they owe us nothing. So to blame, anoint and finger points end point is to disappoint. Because there's no point. It's energy better used for better things to be and do, so if you want to point fingers, make damn sure you know the other three point at you. Somehow we forgot that the human hand was never meant to be idle.